Hello guys, my name is Peter and welcome back to the channel. This one is going to be the first look of the Nar Shaddaa Nightlife event. Obviously the Nar Shaddaa Nightlife event is a returning event, but it had a lot of changes. Not just one, not just two, actually quite a amount of changes. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some of the things that has been happened and updated to the Nar Shaddaa Nightlife event, and let's see how it will look. And here we are. Welcome back to the Nar Shaddaa Nightlife event. And as if you're seeing it immediately, there is a new spinning machine, which is called the Emperor's Grace. Now this one is, if you click on it, it will say requires Emperor's Casino chip to play. Chips can be found across the galaxy or one from the Kingpin's bounty machines. Now, this one seems to be a little bit more interesting. Now, what do you get out of it? I tested it out a little bit, and what you can get out of it, obviously you can still get the jackpot, which is like you could go ahead and actually just take a look and yeah, you were getting a big reward, I'm guessing. But also you can get some of the previous awards that you can get from the Kingpin bounty machines. So in here you can get golden certificates, but not one, probably like 2 or 3. Also you can get Kingpin slot machines as well, Kingpin chips, I would say. You can get 50 of these, which I think is just a massive improvement. Like, for example, if you want to buy 50 of Kingpin casino chips, like, I don't know how much is that, like, probably a lot? I don't even know. Like, that's just too much. I don't even have that much credits in here, to be honest. So now, this is the part that I warned you guys. If you want to watch the quests and how does it work, you can go ahead and stay here and watch it. But if you're just interested in the news, how much they added into the Nar Shaddaa Nightlife event, well, that's fine. But if you want to experience the new quest by yourself, then go ahead and click off the video. Like, honestly, just click off the video, because then this is going to be technically spoilers for all of you. But now that done is done, now let's get on. Obviously, there are new quests here, which can be found in the area. Now, if you look around, there is that little box there, which is called Advertisement Terminal. Now, that's one of the new ones, and if you click on it, it will add 2 missions: buy-in, sell out, and dubious odds. Now, these two, first of all, if you just look at the missions right now, I'm actually going to go ahead and disappear all of the other ones, so you can only see the event. The event one, which is right here. All right. So, as you see, the buy-in sell-out is advertise some kind of things that you need to do. Now, this one, the dubious odds, is much more different because you need to complete missions, like a certain amount of missions. Now, first of all, let's do the buy-in and sell-out. So, first of all, you need to advertise for Artillean securities. Now, that one, what you need to do is actually just, you see some of these persons, and if you go close, you can click on this Universal Bound and Bounty Parlet. And if you click on it, he will be, like, knocked out for a second. Obviously, it's PTS, so it's a little bit bugged, and job done. The second thing is advertise Artillean securities. What you need to do, actually, is stay on the mic stand and sing. Pretty much that's all, to be honest. You need to go there and just sing. And that's that. And for the third one, the Burrup rare material or metals. And what you need to do with that is dance. Well, pretty much that's all. It's just like a social thing, and you get free 5 smuggler casino chips, which is just very easy to get. Now that quest is done. Like I said, this one is a quest series. So you done 1 in here, and there are 5 more to go. Now in here, the next one is the Yan Pengu. So this one was added to the Nar Shaddaa Nightlife event before. So the first quest is going to be the same quest how it was. So now what you need to do is the Fair Play Influencer. This one was added to the previous Nightlife event, so technically it's not spoilers. What you need to do is find the scammer who is screwing up the games, obviously. So that's all you need to do. You just go ahead and scan people around the area, and if you found the scammer, then your quest is done. And I got it. Now, I think on the previous event, this Selexit, I don't know how to pronounce her, but this is a new species. I think they are added into the Nar Shaddaa Nightlife event and also in general into Star Wars The Old Republic. This is, I think, a completely new one, and I think it looks awesome, to be honest. Now, if you speak back to the Pengu guy, obviously you will get the rewards and everything. So that is done. Now, as you see, the quest, again, it's back up. So that means you can continue doing quests. And this is where the new quest will jump in. He got another job for us. Selex is great what he does. So apparently, I think this is like the leader, apparently, or something like that. So that's why it's probably added. And obviously, you can go ahead and refuse the mission, but you can go ahead and do the mission anytime. So now find and remove problem customers. Now, the same thing will happen as you saw on the previous one. You will go ahead, click on them, and then it will be done. Obviously, but this is the twist, they can go ahead and attack. So that is a weird thing, but they can go ahead and technically attack. What is wrong? Oh, he didn't get your drink? Oh, I'm sorry, mate. Let me help you out. You are definitely a problem customer. Okay. So that's the second mission, what you need to do. All you need to do, you will get a temporary ability, and you just need to press them. Some of them will run away, by the way. Some of them you need to attack. Probably that's why you need to get some kind of level 25-ish, so you can go ahead and attack these. So probably the Nar Shaddaa level, at least. That was it. That was all. I think these missions are pretty simple, pretty easy, and all you need to do is just go and get it done. So the pit boss, we're gonna go back, and that's all. The guys were impressed, and you will get another 5 smuggler casino chip. I think these rewards will be upgraded, but we'll see. And also, now the quest continues. So now you can go ahead and do more stuff, and then again convince again some kind of customers to do a following. Now this one is different, because you can go aggressive marketing, you can go manipulative argument, or you can go sunk cost fallacy. Now, these ones are different things that you can go ahead and convince people and try to do. Obviously, you will see them that they have like some kind of debuffs, and the debuff is the one that is matter. Obviously, he's down with luck, so if he's down with luck, then you can go ahead and click on them. They will have some kind of debuff. Now, this one is the second one, so now he avoids argument. So now we're gonna go manipulative if he avoids argument, or aggressive, sorry, because he avoiding that, so that will probably work. You need to go at the last reward, so this one, down their luck. So this one is down with their luck, so let's go ahead and give him some credits, and we can definitely convince him. This one is also down in luck, so we can go ahead and convince him. Or Soul Steam. Oh, okay, so he cannot go with that, so I guess we can go manipulative then. Okay, so one of the buffs will definitely work in that, because there's probably a PTS. That's why I'm not sure how it works, but probably you need to look at the buffs and see how it works. Obviously, also, since I'm here, I'm gonna show you guys one thing here. Oh, aggressive, yeah. Okay, so the last one down there, luck. So hopefully this one, or the Soul Elf Steam. Okay, so manipulative. Them. Okay. This one is luck or overly trusting. Overly luck is worked. So now I need to find one that I can do manipulative or aggressive. There we go. Job done. Now before I'm gonna go in, there is this new droid came up here, which is called Claw, I think, or C1 for victory, or something like that. Now, this machine, if you guys probably saw it in real life, these kind of machines, like, these are the scammer machines. I will call it the scammer machines. Pretty much, you can go ahead and grab on these, and, yeah, you could go ahead and win something. Now, I think this is going to be the next reward that what you will getting, or one of the rewards, what you will getting from the Nar Shaddaa Nightlife event. And I would love to see this as a decoration that you will just put in, and you can use it anytime, and maybe at randomly you will receive credits. And sometimes you will getting a lot of credits. Sometimes you can win 1 million credits. Sometimes you can go ahead and win 10 credits and stuff like that. That would have been awesome. But yeah, that's a good investment to do that. Obviously, now we're done with the mission. Now we're gonna go back, and now we are done with this. And now this is the final mission. This is not supposed to be still active, by the way. But yeah, that's a little bug. Now he says that he has a problem, and now it says there is a problem in Meksha. If you talk to her again, there's another mission here. I'll help here as well. So there are 2 missions, and obviously the complete counterfeit tokens. So on Meksha and Nar Shaddaa. So there are 2 quests at the last, at least. And one of them is in Meksha. So the Meksha planet is added into the Nar Shaddaa Nightlife event as well. I'm going to show you guys where it is in terms of location-wise and how it looks. So first of all, let's take a look at the Meksha Nightlife event, how it looks. And if you are near the Slockfall Cantina area, so this is the Slockfall Cantina, and if you're going towards the 3 points area, obviously, sorry about the lag, by the way, but this is Meksha, so obviously it will have a little bit of lag. And if you're coming towards here, to this area, this is where the Nar Shaddaa Nightlife event will take place. So this one is similar how it looks, except it doesn't have the Jabba Big Emperor's Grace thing, so like the spinning thing. It has the Kingpin bounty and the smuggler one. Now, what I'm really curious about this one, because I'm not sure, is if you're using these Kingpin machines, will you get the same rewards as in Nar Shaddaa? Or if you come into the Kingpin bounty on the Meksha, you will get different rewards. Like, for example, from the Kingpin bounty, you can get the same rewards that was added, but plus, like, as I see, there is the Hutbreaker right here in the story. Imagine you can get Hutbreaker as a companion, or similar to that species. That would be actually great. But yeah, this is the Meksha Nightlife event, how it looks. It's actually a little bit smaller, way smaller how the Nar Shaddaa is looking. So that's that. Obviously, the vendors and everything are still here. What you can get, it's pretty much, some of them are the same name, some of them are not. So yeah, and now I'm gonna take a look at the mission, what you need to do with this. Obviously, now this is the tricky part, which I really don't understand. So if you come in here, the Meksha, as a level 75, that's okay. But what if you are not a level 75? Will you get boosted up to level 75? That's something that I would love to see. Because the Dantooine event obviously will boost you up. But this is a different event. So you need to come here to Meksha as a boost or something. Anyway, we'll see about that, how it looks. Anyway, we need to go and meet the informant. The Sly informant. So, Sly informant, I would say. And we're gonna go and take a little talk. So, yeah, that's that. I'm not going to go and see the mission and stuff like, or see the conversation. It's definitely just some kind of trading and stuff like that. And now we're gonna go to the place where I need to go, travel to the Mark site. And now we are here. Also, there are some dire schools here, so probably these are some kind of new enemies. And defeat the fake token circuit leader. So we actually need to kill some persons, which is totally not usual. What we saw in the Nar Shaddaa Nightlife event, to actually kill people and kill scammers and stuff like that. Obviously, by the way, sorry, I'm a tank, so that's why I'm doing low DPS low. With this character, I'm a tank. So now the leader is down, and we can actually go ahead and talk to the leader. Now this is where it gets interesting again. So if you defeat them, you have a chance to talk to them. And you can go ahead and take a deal. Now, this is the one that is interesting. So you either take the deal, you either go ahead and talk to the person. Now, let's go if I will say, okay, let's talk. Business is on, stuff like that. You will get a room in my portfolio for some additional income. Okay, Let's go ahead and take that. And now you will get 30 Smuggler Casino chips. So you will get more casino chips if you're using the dark side option. But if you're using the light side option, which is a different one, then you will get different rewards from it. And I don't know if this is a daily thing or not, but I think it is a daily thing. Now we're gonna go back to Nar Shaddaa, sorry. We're gonna go back to Nar Shaddaa and complete the Nar Shaddaa Nightlife or counterfeit token. And we're gonna do the opposite thing, what we did here. So instead of dark side, we're gonna use the light side option and see what we get out of it. Now we defeated the enemy. Now let's take a look at the other option. Obviously, this one is still there for some reason. So, not a chance, surrender, or this ends badly. I'm listening, talk facts, or you got a deal. Obviously, we not gonna talk, so not a chance. Now, if there's not a chance, well, he's going to get more reinforcements in. And then there is more enemies coming up. And all you need to do is just defeat them, because we were in the light side, so we're not taking any deal. So we're gonna go and defeat these guys. So we're done. And then, as you see, you will get 15 counterfeit tokens. But if you look at your buffs, you will get a one called Good Karma, providing superior improvement to your chance of winning at the Kingpin bounty slot. Let's least 5 minutes or until a Kingpin win or until departing Nar Shaddaa. So you will getting a buff which will actually give you a chance to win the better stuff at the Kingpin slot machine. That's what you were getting out of it at the end of this. Obviously, this was all of the missions. And honestly, I think this is just a really cool addition to add into the Nar Shaddaa Nightlife event. It's not a big thing. It's just a social thing what they can do. But it's just something. It's just something that you need to do during events. This is what I'm wishing to do during Nightlife, Life Day events and all kinds of that stuff. This is what I'm really, really wishing to do. Now, obviously, I have the buff right now. And I don't know if I actually have any money on my legacy. So I'm going to take a look if I can go ahead and buy some of the Kingpin ones. So I don't have enough credits for it. Oh, damn. Okay. So I guess I'm going to buy as many as I can. Maybe 50. Can I buy 50? No, I cannot buy 50. Okay. I'm gonna transfer some money because that is kind of annoying. So let me do that. So now I have about roughly 4 Kingpins. It's so weird that it's actually not sharing legacy. It should, but it isn't. Because on the other character I have like 260 something. But what I'm going to do actually is I'm gonna just deploy a mail. And I think in my mail I will have some credits now. So now with 12 million, let's see how much I can buy. I will go ahead and buy, I don't know, 100. Can I buy 100? Yes, I can buy 100. Let's go for 130. Can I buy 130? Yes. Can I buy 150? Oops, that's way too much. 150. Can I buy that one? 11 mil. Okay, that's actually enough.
Thank you for your patronage.
So now I don't have the debuff since or the buff since it was resetted, which was kind of a shame. But anyway, you can go ahead and now with that you can go ahead and spin the wheel as usual, and that's where you going back to spin and do as many as you can. I'm gonna go and show you guys the last thing, which is if you're getting an Emperor's Grace or the Emperor's Token, what you will get out of it from the other slot machine. So I'm gonna go ahead and farm because you can get a chance to get a Emperor's Grace token from these. So I'm just gonna go ahead and farm until I got one. So yeah. Oh, finally. Took longer than expected, but there it is. The Emperor Casino chip. Now, this one you can use on the Emperor's Grace slot machine. Now, let's see what do I get out of it. It was like, I don't know how long, well, like 10 minutes or something. But there we go. Ooh, that was just barely got it. And there we go. That was it. I got 50 casino chips back out of it. Obviously, you can go ahead and get the Emperor's Casino chip back. you can go ahead and get 50 Kingpin Casino chips. You can go ahead and get yourself some of the golden certificates and cartel market certificates, and obviously you can get a jackpot out of it, which we don't know what the reward is, unfortunately, with this jackpot, but I'm pretty sure it will be some kind of cool rewards. Maybe that droid there, I think that will be cool to add into the game, in my opinion. But that was all of the kind of news slash updates, what has been happening with the events. What do you guys think of it? Let me know down in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, and peace.